Hello, welcome to your time Russian folks. Here we then revision for the Bears, Bengals, Bills, and Broncos. If you notice the difference here, the Broncos only have 4. You can do 2 of the same thing. So if there's 5, there's more. And then if there's 4 or less, I think they did the same twice in 2 different ways. So the Bears are Harlan Hill, Brandon Marshall, Jim McMahon, Walter Payton, Brian Urlacher, AJ Indifferent, Hayden Green, Chad Johnson, Ken Anderson, Corey Dillon, Ken Riley. For the Bills, we have Andre Reed, Jim Kelly, Thurman Thomas, Roy Smith, and O.J. Simpson. For the Broncos, we have Rod Smith, John Elway, Terrell Davis, and Champ Bailey. And Steve Stanley, Horn Cell, Chad runs away, Corey King, and Philip Trolling Leave. Brandon Depth, Bruce, Ken R. runs away, Jim K. grab a skirt. OJ runs away, Jim M. runs away, Andre runs away, Walter and Thurman fight for better, Walter gave up in tree, Rod runs away, Harlan Stan for resources. AJ can administer suicide. Champ runs away, Terrell runs away, John runs away, Kenny, Death Brian versus Sword. They win. Corey started Harlan off. Kenny, John, Brandon, and Jim K. rated Jim M. Camp was nothing. OJ and Terrell worked here for day determined stuff in Chadwell. Nothing. Walter put Rod in diaper. Champ attacked Anna. Andre Baseman escaped. And Ken Ryan all receiving thing right from the sunset. 3 contestants: Bruce, AJ, and Brian. Night 1. Rod and OJ ducked the tree. So Lad Terrell see the fire said hidden. For John that going to his shelter. Champ dressed insanely. Jim M. Christ come. Our intent to Walter wound. Brandon Seth kept for the night. Chad stayed awake all night. Andre fed Ken Thurman, and Jim K. away from his fire, and Ken R. tried sleeping session. Day 2, Rod and Thurman fight Brendan and Chad. Rod and Thurman survive. Corey discovered the river. Harlan divert OJ attention and run his way. Tim K. and tripped by Thornton McNary. John Terrell and Walter didn't fight. Walter and Trimley sailed on boat. Jim M. and tripped by Thornton McNary. Champ chasing Andre, and Ken R. turned Ken into a baby. 4 contestants: Brandon Marshall, Brandon, Chad, John, and Terrell. Day 2, Champ throws a knife into Andre's head. Arlen trying to sing himself asleep. Jim M. questions Stanley. Ken R. and Walter other for a war. Rod to the camp for the night. Ken A. to the camp for the night. OJ put Jim K. in the diapers. 7 minutes they sat and Tori thinks about winning. Day 3, Harlan attempts to climb a tree but followed on Walter killing the boat. Champ left from tree, Jen A. and Jim on tree, Corey Kenneth in his suicide. Thurman scared OJ off. Jim K. recently hatched from the hunter, and Rod attacked Ken R. but he managed to escape. 4 contestants: Andre, Harlan, Walter, and Corey. Night 3, Broad, Kristen J. Jim M. to him, OJ, and Thurman sleeping shift. Jim K. and Ken A. sleeping shift. Ken R. sleeping help, and Champ tries sleeping section. The feast is going to finish with soup by 5 members from Shiva family. Rod takes a staff meeting in Cornucopia. Ken A, Ken R, and Champ decide not to roast the feast. Jim M, Thurman, and Jim K touched each other bad, but they want slowly avoid content, and OJ died from infection. Day 4, Champ practices archery. Jim M, Thurman, Ken A, Ken R, unfamiliar. Jim K received infection from the hunter. One only thing toxic berries. Chart turn. Ken R survived, Ken A survived, and Jim K survived. Champ got eaten, Thurman got eaten, and Jim M got eaten by a shark. 5 contestants: OJ, Rod, Champ, Thurman, and Jim. Day 4, Ken A put Ken R into a baby critter. Jim K for the pacifier mount. Day 5, Ken R injured himself. Ken A makes a slingshot, and Jim K put flowers. No contestants are distant. 5, Jim K started a fire, and Ken R commenced from a fire by his chest. So Ken A the news for a fire and sneaked up more. Day 6, Ken A received an order from a hunter, and Ken R kills Jim K with a sickle, and Thanos they both reconcile. I'm not positive. I'm doing this again, but with my thing, and that's about it, and that. I'm one winner, please. Rod grab baby chair, baby plate, baby bowl. Bruce grab the knives. Andre grab baby car seat, baby bottle, baby stroller, and baby pen. Ken R grab baby car seat, baby bottle, and baby stroller and playpen. Toro grab girl backpack. Jim K grab leggings. Chad ambushes Jim M and kills him. One catch is in Jim M. Yes, I am watching Brooks yet. But right now, hit pause. Night 1, Harlan turned Chad into baby. Andre put Ken A in diapers. Thurman killed Rod while he's sleeping. Brian turned Turo into a baby. Boner pushed around Thurman in the stroller. Ken A put John in diapers. This is the general manager of the acting the Broncos. One cancellation Rod. Day 2. Brian fallen pick and dead. Bruce, Chad, and Andre successfully ambushed and killed Thurman, Terrell, and Jim K. OJ killed Ken R with a sickle. John turned AJ into a baby. Brian died from Dynasty. This is Brian, Thurman, Terrell, Jim K, Ken R, and Brandon. Night 3. Nothing really useful here. I can say. Day 4. Anything else useful? Walker set Ken A on fire, and Andre unnecessarily tosses berries. 2 catch and Ken A and Andre. Night 4. AJ put Bruce in diaper. Chad died from hypothermia. Harlan put Champ in diapers. The feast is ordered for initial suicide. The corner for initial suicide. Food supply weapon in the merchant. Bruce stretched out and killed AJ. OJ died from infection. Walter attacked John, but Champ protecting and killing Walter. Day 5. Champ died of infection. Tori attempts to tree but falls on his deck. 6 catch on Chad, AJ, OJ, Walter, Champ, and Corey. Night 5, really nothing happened. Same with day 6, really nothing happened. They said Arlen and John not only killed him instead, and Bruce stayed away all night. And Harlan Rosen got buried. 2 catches on John and Arlen. Acting winner is Bruce Smith from the Bros from District 3. Bruce Smith had 4 killed. Harlan had 1. John Elway had 1. Walter had 1. OJ had 1. Please don't arrest me, please. This is just 100 game. Andre killed 3. And Thomas killed 1. Then we will get Deshaun Watson here later on. Oops. Proceed. Chad also had 4, that's crazy. But Bruce Smith won mystery life grand sure. But I'll do 3 more maybe. You'll see.